NFL TikToks will be building my team. The first player we're starting with, they don't call him Cheetah for nothing. That's absolutely right. We're going to be adding Tyreek Hill to our squad. What an insane catch. An 87 overall, super fast card. He's going to be our wide receiver number 1. Now, since there's only 11 players on offense and defense, we only have 22 TikToks to build this team in whatever order they're served. I'm able to pick any player that's shown in the TikTok. It doesn't have to be the featured player. But if we don't fill our lineup, I'm going to have to discard the most expensive purchase for 0 coins. I really hope that doesn't happen. Legendary Chiefs QB Len Dawson passed away this week. It's the choir huddle, which is something that I had actually never seen before. We're going to use this as an opportunity to add our quarterback to this team. 87 overall, Patrick Mahomes is going to be our quarterback number 1.
Here is everything that went down today in NFL training camp.
Well, we already have 2 quarterbacks. We can't add them.
His mind today. He pulled a Myles Garrett and started whacking Bengals players with his helmet.
We got to add the brawler himself, Aaron Donald. 279,000 coins. Our new most expensive player, an 88 overall, is going to be our right end number 1. Right now, every player we've picked has a card in Ultimate Team, which is good because if we ever pick a player that doesn't have a card, we're going to have to drink this lime juice, which is just going to be gross.
Nearly 200 quarterbacks.
Well, John Elway doesn't have a card. We already have Patrick Mahomes.
But only one of those quarterbacks has never thrown a pick.
This is a bunch of... TB12, but we already have a quarterback. Aaron Rodgers.
He himself, Mitchell Trubisky.
The GOAT! Right there, 87 in the background. You can see it. It's clearly Travis Kelce. That's who we're going to add. At least Travis Kelce's a little cheaper at only 86,000 coins, but he's going to be our tight end number 1.
Look at this one.
Oh, Quan Alexander. This might be another great defender. Wow, what a hit. Holy crap. Believe it or not, Quan Alexander does not have a card in Ultimate Team, so we know what that means. Oh, I don't want to do this. It's like eating 5 warheads at once. So now we're actually 1 behind pace of filling up our entire team with 22 players. But I do have 1 lifeline that'll let me pick 3 players from any given TikTok. That's Stephon Diggs. That might be our next receiver here. Oh, this guy's actually copying routes. Oh, and we got Hunter Renfrow, one of my favorites. We're going to go with Stephon Diggs, only an 85 overall, which is kind of disrespectful, but I guess we'll have to make do with Stephon Diggs as our wide receiver number 2. We've got 4 offensive players, but only 1 player so far on defense.
What the f we about? So you better pick this up. I'm telling you right now. You better pick this up, especially when you get tired.
Deuce Staley, a former running back. I wish Deuce Staley was in the game. I would honestly add him, but I do see Jamal Williams in the background, so let's hope he has a card. Hallelujah, he does have a card. It's kind of a crappy running back to go with, but that's really the only option that we have for this entire TikTok.
What it's like to be an NFL cheerleader.
There's no way this is on NFL TikTok. I search NFL and this is what comes up. This isn't going to give me any players. That's absolutely no help to our cause. We're already 8 through, and we haven't had 2 positions filled for these TikToks. I knew this was going to be difficult.
Eyes go back inside.
Another receiver here. We might need a cornerback. I got to figure out who these safeties and cornerbacks are there on this play, because I don't think I want Demarcus Robinson. Let's see. That's number 35. That might be a safety for us on the Commanders. Number 35 is Percy Butler. Thank goodness he has a rookie card. Percy Butler for the Washington Commanders is going to be our free safety.
This is probably a touchdown if Patrick Mahomes or someone with insane arm talent can throw it 70 yards down the field.
Wow, this guy just roasted Tua and his apparent lack of arm talent. I think we got to go with the cornerback. I don't know who number 37 is, but if he's playing against Tyreek Hill in the preseason, then there's a good chance he's a starter and he's in Madden. His name is Mac McCain. I've never heard of him. This is probably bad for my chances. Yes, he has a card too, a 71 overall. We add our first cornerback.
That's the kind of stuff you watch.
George Pickens. Absolutely dominant blocking there. I'm actually looking at number 41 here. Looks like it's going to be a guy named AJ Parker. He's a cornerback. We got our second bad corner here. That was not what I was looking for. We still need 7 defenders and 6 offensive players. We're in rough shape right now.
DeAndre Parker might be the number 1.
Is this a college player?
2025. He had a scholarship offer.
First of all, he had a scholarship offer from Pitt when he was in 8th grade. That's just idiotic. And second of all, why are you giving me college players in an NFL TikTok? Great. Another one without any NFL football players in the entire thing. We're going to have to use our lifeline sooner than later. We have fallen behind. This is crazy, and I already know who I want to get. Dude, he could have killed him there. Like, how do you survive a helmet to the head? Obviously, we're going to go with Myles Garrett, who's the one that actually swung the helmet there. Aaron Donald is still more expensive, but Myles Garrett, an 88 overall. I mean, one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. Yes, please. Ryan Tannehill's the hardest hitting. Okay, we got a lot of offensive line in this one. This might be a good time to use our lifeline on offensive line. Yo, what a hit from Ryan Tannehill. Considering we have 0 offensive line players and we have 5 showing in this, I think we should not only use our lifeline to make up for the picks that we haven't gotten. I'm looking at the guard here. I think that says 75, which is a player named Dylan Raduns. He's only 71 overall and he's a right tackle here, but we'll take Dylan Raduns. Since we're using our lifeline, we get 2 more players. We can see the numbers a little more clearly there. We got 64 and 50. 64 is Nate Davis. He does have a card in Madden. He's a right guard for the Titans, so we're gonna go ahead and scoop him up for 3,000 coins. And I'm a little puzzled here because Morgan Cox is number 50, and what you get is a tight end, so guess this is a miss. After reviewing the tape, it's actually number 60, which is Ben Jones. I missed that. That's my bad. Which means we're still 1 player behind, which is not good. I even used my lifeline here. But at the end, I'll get to pull a pack from the store, and if we're able to fill in the remaining positions, we'll be safe. But that will be our absolute last chance.
Adams has 112.
Devontae Adams or Mike Evans.
58. Receptions.
And we do still need a wide receiver.
81-21. For Adams, 9,300 for Evans.
Is he trying to make an argument that Mike Evans is better than Devontae Adams?
12 for Adams, 15 for Evans. Touchdowns. Evans wins 75-73.
Some analysts just... 85 overall. We're going to take up Mike Evans as our wide receiver, number 3. I'd say if he's your number 3, you're in a pretty good spot. OBJ, we got a cornerback here. We do need another corner. This is the catch. It was Brandon Carr that he caught that ball over, number 39 on the Cowboys. Crap, this is not good. Another TikTok clip comes up empty. So we have to hope and pray that this pack at the end gives us exactly the positions that we'll still have open. Otherwise, I'm going to have to sell Aaron Donald for 250 coins. If this is a highlight reel on DK Metcalf, we're in trouble. We already have our receivers.
All right, bud. All right, man. Congratulations.
Oh, it's a feel-good story. Oh, man, I'm going to cry just watching it. Yes, we got players on the field. Ray McLeod. Just kidding. It's Rodney McLeod, and it's a safety. I didn't know that, and we're going to stick him at strong safety anyways. Whatever. We got a player. That's all I care about. I'm nervous. It says all these exceptional wide receivers. Don't take this too seriously. We already have them.
Is this one your favorite because it's good, or are you just really horny?
Whoa, relax.
All right, we get it. You like this one.
If we can get a cornerback in the background of one of these, that would be perfect.
You're into the classics. You're old. You're really old. Your social security number is 2. You are one pretentious hipster. Officer, it's this one right here. Oh, you're cool. I like you.
I can't see numbers behind you, Jamar Chase. Stop flexing.
This one's just a phase. You'll grow out of it when you grow up.
Oh, after we just saw him crying on draft night.
Oh, you...
I can't see his number, but he plays for the Browns. Who is this? This may be totally wrong, but you know what? Cut me some slack, okay? I'm just gonna guess that it's Denzel Ward. You can see the black arm sleeve, and here's a picture where he's wearing one too. It's gotta be right. Denzel Ward has kind of a beastly card for 63,000 coins. So he's gonna end up being our cornerback number 1, which was a position that we desperately needed. We still need a defensive tackle, 2 linebackers, and on offense, 3 offensive linemen.
One of the smartest plays in the history of sports.
Okay, this looks really old. We're not gonna have any of these players. I'm just gonna take the L here. I hate my life. I think I'm starting to become numb to it. We've got some offensive linemen here, gentlemen. Robert Quinn sacks Aaron Rodgers. We know what's coming.
Right on cue, Joe.
Oh, that hurts to watch so bad. That hurts to watch so bad. I see 74, 76, 62. Who are these guys? Number 74 here is Elton Jenkins. So we got one of our offensive linemen. And for 4,000 coins, he's going to be our left guard.
Apparently, this kid right here is 10 years old, okay? 10 years old. First time ever playing football, get this, apparently 6'1".
You can't tell me that on NFL TikTok, we're getting players that are 10 years old. This is, I'm done.
350. I'm sorry.
There's no way a 10-year-old is 6'1", 350.
All right, what?
My reaction exactly.
All right, what?
I can't do this anymore. I've drank like half of this. This is so cool. They literally keep the grass outside to grow it and then roll it in for game time. Oh, we don't get any players in this one either. I really got hosed, I feel like. But we still need a left tackle, a center, 2 linebackers, and 1 defensive tackle to complete 11 starting players on each side of the ball. We need to try to pull these players from one pack. Our first card here is going to be, it's a center. It's a center. It's Josh Myers. But we still need a left tackle on the offensive line or defensive players as we get cornerback Eric Stokes. That doesn't help us. We already have cornerbacks. We don't want a wide receiver. Marquise Brown. Left outside. That's a linebacker. That's one of the players that we needed too. We have a chance. We have 3 cards left. We're going to get a left end. Another linebacker. Is this a defensive tackle? Halfback. But hey, at least we're going to make someone's day by putting Aaron Donald up for 250 coins. If you managed to get him, let me know down in the comments. Or you can watch a video where I had tiny football helmets build my team. Click up here. You don't want to miss it.